Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if I can make this one turn up a treat. Gonna leave it like that, gonna do it this way. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Okay, Tawny Frogmouth, otherwise known as Frogbird magazine. And we're interested in this picture here. This, I think it's supposed to be, yeah, Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. They had some nice music in their time, but they're pretty old now as far as rockers go. But like a lot of rockers, they still like to continue, which is really nice to see old-time stars still strutting their stuff. Of course, I'm not a real big celebrity fan, but I still appreciate music, folks, without being a fucking obsessive fan. So, and that's come up looking really quite interesting, the Mac, Fleetwood Mac. Colours look shit out, so I'm going to have to add some colour to that. And it's too big on the horizontal. I don't have the whole lot of them in. I think the vertical could be... Oh, there, it's too big on the vertical. I do think we're going to make it a lot smaller. We're going to make it 200%. Oh, we've got to add a background colour to this. Yeah, Fleetwood Mac. Who could ever forget them? Yeah, this is a very snooty magazine, folks, as you've probably guessed. Very much so. Looks really interesting. I don't want this part down the middle there. And the colour looks shit house. Don't think this is going to work somehow. The colour in the original doesn't look too good. It's just hard to remember just where to move the page of this, so I've got to try and make it down there. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Looks like a nice double head. a nice one there. We don't have all the rest of the heads in the page though. I do think we might have to try that again. Don't like the colour. The colour looks shit house, folks. It really does. Gonna make it cooler. So I do want that there. I do think this is a bit bigger than B6. So yeah, it is. Or A6, should I say. It's cutting off some of the faces. I do think maybe make the vertical a little bit less. Going 170 for that. Yeah, looks like we got the whole of the band in the picture, even though it's not in the centre of the page. It still looks all right. I think that's all of them, if I am correct. Yeah, it looks like we got all 4 of them in the page. So that's them there and that's them there. And I like that rainbow bit there on her eyes. I'm going to make this into a movement piece again. Going to put it on 100. Going to leave it on negative positive and see what we get. So this is the Fleetwood Mac reimagined piece. So this will go back to positive mode, positive image. And that's come up looking quite a treat. I don't think I've got all of them in, however, but they do look really nice. I'm going to try it again. Actually, I think we do have them all in. We've got this one, we've got that one, and that one. So it looks like we've got them all in. We've got one just on the edge there. Maybe we'll do another one. Try and get the coloured one in, the colours. The bright coloured eyes. Yeah, looks like we got all of the Mac in the page. I think that's what they like to call them, what's the word? Affectionately, is the Mac. So we got the whole fucking lot. Even that one just made it in. I think we can utilise that. Try and make this look really nice. Fleetwood Mac. Colours look like they've changed heaps. Yeah, we switched that one off. Gonna leave it like that. We're going to put back the positive negative, the negative positive image. Yeah, that's still on dark. I don't know how it's going to look. Going back to negative. Yeah, you can just see that lady just there, the edge of the page. I don't like the colour in the negative image. I think we'll just go back to the positive, the way we had it. Looked better. Just going to switch it back. Yeah, we're going to switch it back. And we're just going to kill the features that utilise it. Yeah, that's come up looking really quite interesting. Looks a bit yellow. Maybe change the hue or maybe the colour. I don't know what to do with it, folks. Bit more blue, I guess. That depression colour that I like to refer to it as. Yeah, looks a bit more interesting. The yellow looks a bit more darker. Not much difference though. I do wonder. It's a little bit more pink. That bit there's more pink, so that's become more well defined as a piece of pink. I think we'll just run it like that. But yeah, the colours are just not really workable sorts of colours like you'd normally like to have. They're really like, you could say khaki colours, like neutral colours, a lot of neutral colours in them, like beige and like dirty colours. You could say they're dirty colours, which I really hate dirty colours. So yeah, there's the lady. You can just make out her face and the edge there. Not quite in the frame, but just enough to show that she's one of the Mac, the Fleetwood Mac team. So there she is there. She looks interesting. Anyway, enough about that. That's come up looking quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.